Sea Dog, what's going on, buddy? Hey, got a new catch box up. Look at that little sucker right there. Drifting Flies gave me that blue material, and I made a catch box out of it. It's got a little 40 millimeter spinner in it, and it is at 40 feet. How's Sea Dog today? Hey, Lee, West Country. It's Friday. BB, what's going on? Yeah, I just don't know where I'm at the moment. BB, it's kind of hard to explain, I guess. Holy mackerel, there's the maniacs in the house. Hey, buddy, that that radiator, that's pretty funny. I was like, what? Oh my gosh, that was a good one. Yusha. I can't even say that. I remember who you are. I don't know if you guys seen Pawnee Maniac's last video. What a character. Not too bad, Sea Dog. Not too bad. All right, Fairy. I'm working on a new slingshot, Sea Dog. I don't know if it might be mine. I'll just say that way. Yeah, not too bad, Lee. Not too bad. Oh, yeah, I liked Popeye, too. Yeah, that was a good one. Hey, there's Cindy. Hope everybody's week went really well. Yeah, I hope that goes good, BB. I hope it heals fast. Uncle Larry, thanks for hitting that like button. Playboy, what's happening? Hit that like button. Man, I gave myself a heck of a butterfly kiss earlier. Freaking finger slipped right off the pouch and said, "Mwah." Thanks, Maniac. That thing will be good. Everything will be going here pretty soon. New distributor, new carburetor, rebuild, new radiator. Oh man. CT scan. That can't be good, maybe. I don't know. I think you'd probably be doing that because something's not good. That's pretty cruddy. Hey, Bootlegger's in the house. What's happening, Bootlegger? And Al's in here. Welcome back, Al. I got my new catch box up, guys. Got it up at about maybe in an hour ago. I got a fence post for it, and that's that material Drifting Flies sent me because he made a catch bag and I made a catch bag, and there it is. I got a 40 millimeter spinner in it. It's 40 feet away. So far, I hadn't done too bad. I don't know what I suppose I don't know how many. I didn't really count. I know darn well I hit it 4 out of 10, that's for sure. But I couldn't be honest. I didn't count. But I know I hit 4 out of 10 for sure. No problems. And then came over to this one and missed that 40. Go figure, huh? Anybody got plans for the weekend? Wish I could have went to town tomorrow instead of yesterday. They're having a big open air market in town, and they were starting to set up. I'm gonna try to clean the shed out later today, right after this. I started and then got sidetracked. I have I don't know. Oh, I got a new sticker yesterday from the Carving Wizard. Or not a new sticker, got a sticker. It's cool. I'm gonna show you. Pretty neat, huh? I might have, I don't know yet to be honest, but I might have that other Napoleon slingshot done this weekend. It's today, Friday. Yeah, it might not be done this next weekend, but I think I might make it mine, so I might not necessarily finish it. Just make it shootable. I think my chat froze up. Oh yeah, chat froze up. Holy crap, it froze up a bunch. Hey, where was it? Plot thunderstrucks in the house. Dig. Oh yeah, it froze up a whole bunch. Must try harder. Magnetic. Gosh, where were we? See it, EST. Joseph. Everybody, there it is. Way up there where Al did his flags. Let's see here. Joseph, how's it going? Welcome. Hit that like button. See it. EST with Joseph going to ECST. Oh, excuse me. The thunderstruck. Nothing much, man. What have you been up? Well, I know what you've been up to. You've been fishing. Fishing. Must try harder. I'm not sure what that is, West Country. I think I'm about lost. I think I'm lost. Ooh, so you're going to be digging this weekend. Oh, heck yeah. You probably get all kinds of cool stuff. 410, so one every 10 feet? I don't know what that is either, Lee. Ray and Sandy, what's going on? Oh, cool. Bootleg. I've been wanting to try. Let's see, what would it be? Quarter inch would be 6.5, maybe? Maybe it is 6. I'll just say some quarter inch, but maybe, I can't remember if it's 6 or 6.5 now. But I got that in my wish list. One of these days, I found a deal on it. I think it's 5,000 rounds for $30, which isn't too bad. It's like 1/10 of a cent more than clay, is what it works out to. Old Path, what's going on? I like that bench you just did. I didn't finish watching the video yet, so I didn't put a comment on it, but that looks pretty cool. Yeah, it is, Lee. It's a real cool sticker. Oh, wow, Cindy. That that sounds nifty. That sounds pretty nifty. Hey, sweet, are you back to work, Thunderstruck? Are you fishing? Jim State's in the house. What's happening, Jim? Oh my God, that's hilarious, West Country. Oh my God, that's so funny. That sounds like something I'd do. Oh my gosh, uh, I can't. I'm gonna tell the wife that one. That's so funny. Oh gosh, Suzanne's in the house. What's going on, Suzanne? Oh, cool, Justin. Take it easy, buddy. I hope you have an awesome day. Oh, sweetly. That's awesome. I'm doing pretty good, Suzanne. Thank you for asking. Oh, oh, I got you. 4 hits out of the 10. Yeah, well, I got more than that, but I couldn't tell you to be straight up honest how many. Uh, I'm thinking 6, but I don't know if that's true or not. I should have counted, but it wasn't. It's not too bad. I like that target being there, or it won't be too bad. I just thought 40 millimeter target at 40 feet, that'd be pretty decent. Oh, it's 5/16 target or 5/16 ammo. I got you. So quarter must be 6.5. Share Bear, woohoo! Share Bear. New Jersey fishing. Well, too bad New Jersey fishing couldn't stop in, Al. We could try to see what we could do. Oh, cool. Well, hi, Johnny. Hi, Maddie. Man, it was a long time ago. I don't. I mean, I was like a little boy. Oh my gosh, 1890. That'd be a heck of a dump site. That'll be super cool. That'd be really neat to dig in there. And ink? Ink like drawn ink? Or ink, pencil like ink? Or ink pen, I guess. That sounds like an awesome one. Hey, GX, what's happening? That looked like a heck of a fun time out boating the other day. Yeah, as a little kid, I can't remember how old I was. Maybe, let's see, I was at least 9 because I had a mini bike or a dirt bike, whatever. And I went to, it really wasn't a dump, but it was basically a big hole out in the middle of the country in this farmer's field that, I don't know, I'll just say select people. I don't really know who, but select people could go dump junk, trash. And I used to go out there and, with funny or not, with a slingshot and shoot bottles. You throw bottles, try to hit them, and then wherever they land, try to hit them. And I don't know what drew me to climb down into the hole, but for some reason I went down in the hole and I found a 5-gallon bucket, and the 5-gallon bucket was full of nuts and bolts, just full of them. And I don't even know. I mean, all different kinds of sizes and washers. It's like somebody dumped their bolt bin in a bucket. And then I found another bucket. So 5-gallon bucketfuls of nuts and bolts and washers. It took me, oh my God, I don't know how long to get them out because I had to run home, grab another 5-gallon bucket, and empty the buckets because I couldn't pick them up. Empty the buckets in a 5-gallon bucket, take them back up out of the hole, and then I finally got them dug out, or I did one at a time, and then had to transfer it back up into the truck, and oh my God, it was a pain in the butt, but I finally got them home. It was a heck of a score. Or in my opinion, it was a heck of a score. They're all brand new. They weren't like they were used rusty bolts. I don't even know why somebody had to throw them away. I don't really get it. Yeah, what is it now, Hicks? 10 days? Not too much longer for the slingshot tournament. Not too much longer at all. I got my new target up, Hicks. Week, so 7 days. Or 8 days. 7, 8 days. Yeah, not too much longer. I wish you a lot of luck, you and your family. I hope you have a real good time. Safe travels. I'm sure I'll be able to say it again before you go, but it should be a good time. Maybe not as fun as shooting the ducks out of the water, though. That looked like a real fun time. And they'd be moving targets, too. Dutch darts champion. Huh. I think I would need 400 more share bear. So probably close, I think. I think I looked at, not yesterday, 3 days ago I looked. It was like 400 hours away. Rex is in the house. Rex. I don't see. He must have snuck in. Are you talking to me, Fairy? No, it must be Rex, huh? Sweet. Yeah, every time if I don't watch it all, Hicks, I just let it run. If anything, so you could get them hours. That's awesome. It's a big milestone. Or I think it is anyway. Oh my God, you know what I did to it? No, I think I already told you guys that. Never mind. Sweet. Hey, awesome, Suzanne. That's awesome. Thank you very much. Make sure you watch some of his videos, or all, or however. Hey, did you get your material yet? I can't wait to see what you do. Oh, cool, Suzanne. You're 2 away from 300. Wow, Hicks just said he'd sub back to you, so now you're 1 away. 1 away. I thought you were going to be playing with this slingshot. No, I like to kind of BS a little, probably too much. So I kind of, when I started this, it was just, it forced me to take stop and just have to stop and just sit down and do nothing for a minute. And I tried doing it on my slingshot channel, but good gosh, I gotta try to figure out how to work in the time, and I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest with you guys. I just do whatever I can do when I can do it, I guess. Oh, you're gonna start then. Cool. I got a new one I'm gonna be building for me. And let's see, 2 days ago I ordered the material for it. Well, and some other material too, but I'm kind of getting excited about it. It's a whole new, well, I can't, yeah, it's a whole new design and everything. It feels good. Of course, I haven't shot it, but I mean, it should shoot fine. Or I would think. If anything, it's gonna. Hopefully, it turns out. That's all I care. Well, I hope it shoots good too, but I think for the most part, you can make about any of them shoot good. I mean, good grief, if you can go frameless and shoot, and you know, any size fork size, you could shoot. So I think that for the most part, they'll all probably shoot well. All right, I would think. Oh, 10? Oh, 10, what are you doing? What country are you from? I bet you could never guess the country I'm from. Yeah, I got that, Lee. Yeah, I got some blue material and some yellow material coming. I don't know when it'll be here, probably in a week or so. And some black material. Somebody wanted to see a yellow and black one. I gotta find a little bumblebee or something, or a honeybee or something. I'd like to embed a. Well, I don't. It doesn't have to be real, because if it was a bumblebee, it'd have to be pretty darn small. I'm not very good at shooting the frameless owl. Not very good at it at all. I have a hard time keeping a hold of the bands. I mean, I get them wrapped around my finger and get them up, and then I'm just not very good at it. Nope. I'm not from Canada. Yeah, that is a good movie. That was a good movie. Yeah, for sure, Lee. That's awesome, isn't it? I shot the other day on I did a live. I figured out how to do a co-live now. Hopefully I didn't forget how to do the co-live, because I kind of fumbled through it, and I think I did that for maybe, I don't know how long, 10, 15, 20 minutes maybe. I don't really remember. I don't know if I made it public though. I mean, people might have caught it, but I don't know if I made it public. It was kind of fun. I need to figure out a good time to be able to do that more. Maybe in the evenings, but a lot of other guys do that in the evening. Not many people go on at noon. My time, noon. The Omega House? Would you guys like rent a big old cottage or something? Yeah, that'd be cool, Lee. Ought to do it even just on this. Maybe not shooting, just kind of BSing maybe. I think a lot of guys are camping there, Al. Airbnb house. Yeah, okay, I could see that. Oh, cool. I have to figure. I wonder. I see. I don't remember all the. I remember some of the buttons, but I can't remember. The one I used was it text maybe or messenger? I don't really remember. I had to play with it again. Hey, Sanal, how's it going? Yeah, I guess I could see that, Hicks. They could maybe get into some mischief, huh? You know, a bunch of different tents and them saying, "Are they asleep yet? I think so." Let's go play. How would you play Ding Dong Dash on a tent? Uh, yeah, yeah, for sure. Uh, yeah, just put her in a tent all by herself. Say, you stay over there. We won't keep you up all night. We promise. I remember that your kids' age, as soon as it hit summer, I didn't even stay in the house. I stayed outside. As soon as the summer hit, soon as like it was. When I mean summer, it was as soon as you didn't freeze to death outside, and then would stay outside until it was back to that again. Oh, that would be funny, Jim. Yeah, that would be funny. Man, I sent out to a friend of mine I knew. Oh, I knew something for Slingshot. I can't wait to. I did it yesterday. It'll be a week before he gets it, but I can't wait to see what he thinks of the idea. See if he thinks it's good or bad or was it. Is it to? Yeah, I think it was yesterday or so. She said she was going out on the plane, and I kind of got lost on track, sort of on my days. I wasn't sure if it was the going to the big place to get worked on, or if it was another uh, what she call wound care thing. Hey, take it easy, Justin. Hey, you have a great weekend, bud. I had to email her today. I don't know if she'll get it, if she'll be up to it, but I'll have to email her today. Gosh, Lee, I almost forgot to email you. I turned around and went to email. I said, I shut down. I said, oh, crud. I was supposed to email Lee. So I got back on the computer, logged back in, went to Gmail, and said, oh my God, look at why do I need to stop in here every day. Okay, let's get some of these emails taken care of. And then said, whew, okay, I got all them taken care of, and then shut down again. And then got up. I literally got up and said, oh man, I forgot to email him. That was the whole thing about going back. So I had to go back and then email you. Oh, I got you, Lee. I I didn't see anything. The last time I saw her, she was going. She was going. I hope that goes well. I hope it works out. That's a really yucky one. Yeah, I love my new target. I actually like shooting at it better than shooting at this one. I need to work on that one some more. Them strings get to be really saggy. They must stretch or something. It's amazing that one's. I hit that 40 more than this 40, and that 40's 10 more feet out than that one. Kind of weird. Or I think it's weird. Skeeter! What's going on, buddy? I did get them canna plants planted. They'd been begging to get planted. Poor things. I don't like flowers you have to dig up. They're kind of a pain in the butt. I tried burying them deeper and deeper, but I can't get them deep enough. Or they won't last through the winter. So I don't like to keep very many of them. They're really pretty. They're like really, really pretty plants, though. Can't remember the name of this one plant. It's not. You're supposed to dig it up too, and so, but I buried it deep, or deeper than it says to put it in the ground, and it's been coming up now for the last, I don't remember now, 5, 6. It's ever since I put it in the ground. So either I live in the right area. Well, they didn't live the first time, so I had to bury them deeper, but. So, kind of lucky there, I guess. Gosh, this freeze up again. Why would that do that? No, it didn't freeze up. Hit that like button, Skeeter. Don't forget to hit that like button. I found another dead tree yesterday. It's a big oak tree. It's dead. So maybe this winter I'll cut it down. I got quite a few I got to cut down. So there'll be some more. I don't know. I call them crotches, but what do you call forks? There'll be some more forks. I'm gonna start loading that box up for Thomas, so I don't, Yeah, for sure, Lee. Yeah, I'm not real bummed out about it. It wasn't a tree that I'd end up killing, though. So a lot of times I'll kill the tree. Like now, I'd go out and you cut around it, and they call it ringing, and it kills the tree, and then the next let me try to figure out how to say. I kill it this summer, and then not the first winter, but the next winter, I cut it down, and the next spring I get it all chopped up for that next winter. So I let it stand dead a little over a year, and then it gets to set, well, almost a year all chopped up. Like a couple of, if you let them stand too long dead, they stay too wet. So but I let them, all the sap, it works out pretty good for me anyway. Then it don't have to sit on the ground, as really. I didn't get any firewood cut this last winter. Really kind of stinks. Oh well. Dad, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Yeah. Yeah, well, I get it all cut. I just try to stay a year ahead, and I'll get ahead, and then next something happens, and I fall behind. And I mean, it's not that it's bad, because if I got to, I just cut down the trees that are dead standing, but they can still hold a little water, and so they're a little more wet, I'll say. And it's just not optimal. Hey, Bones, what's going on? You know, and when it can stand dead for a year and then be split for a year, it works pretty good. Or for me, anyway. And then I don't have to have the log laying on the ground catching more water. You know, it just stands and then air dries throughout the summer when I get it split. You know, a lot of people will chop the you know chop the wood in the winter for the whole next winter, and they stay ahead that way. And I kind of do it about the same, but just different. Hey Tom, how's it going? I mean, it still is. It's okay, but the water takes away from the heat and can create more creosote to a degree too. But you know, it takes a lot of heat to boil water. That's why, let's say, this green tree wouldn't be good to. It'd burn just fine, and it puts off heat, but you lose a lot of BTUs boiling that water, so it's not as hot. So you use more wood. You just use more wood. But you get it too dry and woo, she goes faster. Burns hot though. Yeah, it spits sometimes. Sometimes you'll find pieces that's why I don't like letting them sit on the ground and chopping them up, because they take a long time to dry. It seems like. And they can boil water out of them. Like I said, it can, you know. Yeah, I thought about a rocket stove, Jim. And I just had never made one yet. They seem pretty efficient. They got that nice heat chamber that helps. I probably won't ever build one. I met a guy that actually sells them, and it took him a while to be able to do that. You have to go through. It's a lot of loopholes. It's kind of weird, but yeah, you have a good one, Lee. Hey, remember that Memorial Day is about the sacrifices that every country's ever done. You know, and it's all about, you know, dead soldiers. You know, people that died for us to give us the world that we have today. You know, they gave the ultimate sacrifice. I think so. Why? What's good? What's Monday? I don't know what. I guess I don't know what Monday is. Is Monday a holiday? Is that Labor Day? Or Labor Day? Memorial Day? I don't know. I'll just say no. I'll say no. Hey, take it easy, Suzanne. I hope you have a good weekend. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you had a great week. Man, I'm not doing anything real special or anything on Monday, that's for sure. But it sounds like it could be I'll just take off Monday. That'll be awesome. I'll have a long weekend. Man, I can't wait to start building this one for me. The wife didn't like my name. My name. She thinks it's funny, but she says I can't call it that. God, I hope it turns out cool. Oh man, they don't store them inside? What the heck, plywood? That seems about stupid. I mean, what the heck? That's crazy. That's crazy. Oh, I haven't started it yet, Dad. I have thought about it though, on how to maybe try to put it together. I got a piece for it yesterday because it's going to be different than the rest. It's hard coming up with different, so they're not all the same. I mean, I might do two that are the same, but I don't think I've ever done three that are the same, color wise. I mean, schemes, I guess you could call it. They've been different. I don't know if that's good or bad, but you know. Oh, but it just sawdust. What the heck? Hey, LP, what's going on? I'm going to get one more thing for that green one. And purple one. I possibly got, I think I got, except for the little emblem, I'd like to find, like I said, a little bumblebee or something to put in that one. The black and white one. Or black and white. Yellow and black. Huh. Oh, that would be a pretty cool. I thought about trying to do some holiday themed ones, Lee. I thought about that. I just don't know how many people would like them. Like that purple gray one, I don't know. It was supposed to be gone the 17th, I think. And he didn't pick it up. So I don't yet know if that one's actually gone. Oh, do they, Jim? Yeah, I bet they would. I bet they would, Jim. Yeah, I thought about that, Lee. I need to get to work. But if they don't sell, then I'm kind of screwed. Well, not really screwed, but the main cost for me is resin. So when I make one, I mean, it's not like they use a crap load of resin, but it uses quite a little bit. And if I don't get rid of it, I mean, it's going to be able to go to the open air market, but then I'm limited on how many I can do. I don't know if that makes any sense. Hopefully that makes sense. So I try to be careful on what I put together. Like the purple one was so well. I don't know what all it is sold, I guess, but so I comfortable doing it because then I know I can replenish the resin. So I just try to be careful. But yeah, I'd love to do like some Halloween ones or, you know, any of the holiday ones. That'd be really cool. Oh, a gothic one. I didn't think about gothic. That would be pretty cool too. Daisy May. Yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been getting your morning. You call it tea time. I hadn't made it. I don't think all week. I catch the night ones, but then you know, but I watch them. But black purple with a pumpkin or a bat. Yeah, that'd be cool too. Oh, thanks, Daisy May. That's awesome. Thank you a whole bunch. Share Bear asked how far away my minutes were, and it's like it was 2-3 days ago I looked, and it was like at 570 or something. I can't know the exact number. So basically 400 hours away. Basically. So it's getting real close, I think. I've got a few I've got to make. Some of the materials coming this next week. And hopefully I'll be able to do theirs before I do mine. I won't say, it'll be a little bit more difficult. It'll be something I haven't tried. No, Daisy, not really. Probably just kicking back, a little relaxing. Maybe. I got to clean the shed up. I mean, I got to clean it. I got to do some harvesting, and I do it in here, and it's kind of dirty, so I can't do it. So I got to I got to clean the shed up real good. I mean, like clean. I got to blow it out. So I got to clean it today, blow it out today, then blow it out again tomorrow to get all the dust out, and then wash the floor down. Or maybe not wash it, but at least rinse it. I mean, I didn't like stuff lay on the floor. Hey, Hawk, what's going on? Hey, look, bud, I got up my new catch box. Look at that sucker. Looks like a windsock. I hung a 40 millimeter target in it. And it's 40 feet away. Yeah, I like it. It works real good. I got a fence post for it yesterday. Because it's just sitting on a fence post. Well, that's what I made it for, is to set on a fence post. But Yeah, I'll do a maybe I'll do a video on. I didn't, of course, show building it, but on the bottom, I pop riveted it. You can't see it at all, but there's a pop bottle hanging on the bottom of it. I pop riveted, kind of folded the cloth up over in a funny way, and then pop riveted that bottle on there so that I can dig the bullets out. Well, I don't have to dig them out, just take the lid off the pop bottle. Alice, how are you doing? Yeah, in fact, last night I meant to do that deal for the purple. I should do, gosh, I need to try to remember to do that tonight. That's good to hear, Alice. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, thank you very much, too, by the way. Thank you. The other experiment I did, I didn't, it turned, it's kind of neat. So I got another something when I was in town, and the wife goes, "Oh, that's neat. That's neat. That's yeah. Here, those will be really neat." And I said, "Okay, but I gotta pick one." She goes, "Why pick one? Why don't you get all of them?" I said, "They're like $4 a piece. I'm only gonna get one." She's like, "Well, the other one turned out fine." I was like, "Yeah, but I'm only getting one." So there's 3 more to go. It's still the same thing, but it's different. I'm being real elusive. Mr. Z! How's Mr. Z? Yeah, I redrew yours, Mr. Z. Not that the one I had as the pattern is fine. I'll probably keep that. Well, I'll probably throw it away once I get yours done. But I redrawed it so that it would be more perfect. Or not more perfect, but so it'd fit better. And I think I don't yet know. I'm still trying to, I got one idea, and I'm just trying to figure out the colors. But other than that, I already got some of it figured all out. Now I got to figure out more, but. So you're tired. You're tired. Get some sleep, man. Hey, that's all right, Alex. Or Alice. All's good. Thanks you for stopping in and saying hey. That's awesome. Yeah, I sure do, Jim. Holy mackerel. Those are some awesome ones. I hope one of these days that, there's some awesome builders. Some really, really, really awesome builders. Or I think, anyway. Hey, you too, Michael. Thanks for stopping in. I hope you have an awesome weekend, brother. Yeah, and that down under, there's some pretty neat ones there. There's a lot of neat ones. Hell, you'll be able to rest someday. Yeah, I have to get your address one of these days, Mr. Z, so I can talk to the postman or a different shipper. Talk to them people, see who would be a better deal. Nikki, there's Nikki. Yeah, I think I seen that one, Jim. Yeah, for sure. Grumpy. Hey, I got Carvin Wizard's new sticker today, Grumpy. Thanks for stopping and saying hey, Grumpy. But I got Carvin Wizard's sticker. Well, it was yesterday. Got it yesterday. Hey, take it easy, Ray. Hey, have a safe weekend. And I hope everybody's weekend goes really good. Yeah, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Won't you sing your ABCs with me? How's Nikki? You're welcome, Nikki. Yeah, it's an awesome sticker. Yeah, I like it. I need to make it one of these days. I'll get there. I need to I want to make a special sticker board, and so all the stickers just set in an like an envelope, and I don't want to stick them on anything that'll go bad. I don't know if that makes a lot of sense, but I want it to stay forever, or maybe not forever, but my forever. I got to get some sheet metal. I'm going to put them on this door. And I thought, well, if I insulate the door and then screw sheet metal on there, then I can paint it. I can do what I want to do, but then I can, well, not this part because that's at the floor, but, at the top. And then stick them on that, and then it'd be on the door. They'd be safe, and will be forever or last forever. Or they're not on an appliance, or like I stuck my sticker on that catch box that probably in the next year or two will get thrown away. Slingburger, what's going on, brother? Hey, you're no, never mind. You're getting something in the mail, Slingburger. It's nothing fancy, but I want your opinion. So I sent you something yesterday. I sent it yesterday. So about a week. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Grumpy. And then, like, the door's not going nowhere. Well, I mean, I suppose, you could burn down, or a tornado could get it, or something like that. But for the most part, wouldn't be like going on an appliance or something like that. It has to be something that'll stay around, So, Yeah, I'm sure you're gonna. Well, I know you'll like it, but the idea, I'm. It's just it's an idea. And I know you'd give me an honest opinion. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you're gonna be. I know you'll dig it. Well, I think, but and I'll say yours is fancy, and it won't be that. It won't. That's not the plan. It's just the idea. Not that yours is fancy. That's probably the wrong word to use, but I don't know. You'll see. Nikki wants a slingshot. Hey, I got a ice cream kind of one that you might like. It has pink in it, and brown and white, and there's sparkles in it. Well, you can't see them unless you get in the sun, but It's kind of cool. Well, not kind of. It is cool. It's really, really pretty when you really look at it. It's like, dang, that looks neat. Yeah. That's funny, Nikki. I got another one. It's the same. It's kind of a twin, but it's the opposite. None of that it was going to make sense, but it's the same but different. I think I'm going to keep that one. I might have it. It'd be closer to done. Uh-huh. I'm good at it, Nikki. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of a yin and yang. Well, it's just sloped different. Yeah, it's the same, but if you just looked at them separate, you'd think they're identical. But if you put them up next to each, well, then you'd say, oh, there's a big difference. But you'd think that they're identical, except for the big difference. Though they're built exact same colors, exact same thing. They just are just different. I think it you know, I don't know. He's one of those. I know I know Slingburger. You're gonna like it, I'm sure. It's really cruel, I think, but I might, be wrong maybe. Yeah, they're identical, but they're like twins, They're identical, but they're completely different. uh, uh, it, I got an email on my homepage, Nikki. I mean, if you were serious, Or you can even just say, hey, if you want. I don't care. No, it's on my homepage. It's up in the description area. All right, I mean, it's not description. It's I don't know what you call that area. It's up underneath the name. There's this little button, and I think it says more maybe, and you push those. All I know is you just put the little cursor thingy on there or something, and you push that, and it says more stuff. Yeah, I did, Slingburger. I'm sure you're gonna like it. And I think it's an awesome idea, but I don't want to influence you any, so don't let me influence you. I want a real opinion. So if you think it's cool or a great idea or an okay idea, be brutally honest. If you say, dude, that stinks, I'm okay with that. A long time ago, George, I made one, and it turned out really nice, but it's been a long, long, long time ago. Okay, Nikki. You can kind of get more money in a fishing rod doing it that way, George, though. Because you say, oh, well, heck, these eyes are nicer than those eyes, and this rod blank's better than that rod blank. And the next thing you know, you got 80, 90 bucks in a fishing rod in parts. And you hadn't even put it together yet. They are nice, though. That's funny, Hicks. Yeah, I said to the wife yesterday. We had went into town and we did stopping at different grocery stores, and she said, "Ooh, hey, you like these?" I said, "Baby, I'm trying to lose weight." You know this. I'm trying to get rid of my dicky do. So why are you trying to make me fat? Well, then I go to, and I'm just playing with her. And I said, ooh, hey, look at this. I'm going to get, hey, I thought you just said you were losing weight. I said, well, these have, this is diet. It has something in it. I can't remember what it was, but that's funny. Take it easy. I'll probably try to catch you later. About 2-ish, so about an hour. I'll try to catch you. Yeah, they were on the boat the other day, Jim, shooting slingshots at rubber duckies. Yeah, a lot of us got dicky doos. I still got junk food, still got stuff that didn't help then. Because I was joking, I really don't care. I hadn't seen her in forever and a day. Hey, Aaron's here. What's up, man? Man, I love that dog of yours. Is that a whippet? Or I don't even know if that's what you call it. Maybe that's what I call them. A whippet? It looked like a whippet. Yeah, I know. Maybe I shouldn't have said that, But yeah, that's what a dicky do is. Yeah, I hope you're doing good, bud. Aaron. Yeah, I hadn't seen Kelly in a long time. She was pretty thin. It's pretty. Oh, that might have been what that little ding dong thingy was. I didn't look up in time. She looked thin the last time I'd seen her. Oh. A brindle looser. I see him. He's a gorgeous looking dog. I was like, man, it looks like maybe that's not even what you call them dogs, Well, what I called them, but yeah, he seems real good. I mean, what I mean by real good is you said, where did he go? Hey, you whistled, did whatever you said to make him come back. And he says, yeah, here I am. What'd you want, man? I'm right here. That's a good dog. I mean, when they listen, they're good if they listen. Man, you had a slug of those things you were boxing up, man. I was like, man, he'd been working his buns off. Oh, so they're a rabbit dog. Awesome. Oh, they're breed from the greyhound. Am I saying that right? A whippet? They're like a mini greyhound. A mini greyhound. Or they look like it. They're a lot thinner, though. Or they're just different. I always kind of wanted one of them. I just never had been around one of them. Or known somebody that bred them or had them. They seem like a nice dog. Oh, hey, Aaron, there's my new target, or my new catch box. Got a little 40 millimeter target in it. I got the post for it yesterday and just pounded the post in today. Oh, so it is a whippet. Okay, I was thinking, I wonder if that's even what they're called, but so it seems smaller than your dog. Or the whippet is smaller than your dog. Yeah, he's a real pretty dog. Yeah, it doesn't work too bad. I guess I could show you. I'm going to do a video on it or just explain what I did, but I'll show it to you because I don't know if many people watch the videos, but it's Drift and Flies gave me the material. It's this canvas, and I had this cracked up broken bucket, and then inside here is a little inner tube from a tractor. I put that in there just so that I wouldn't ruin the canvas as fast. And then at the bottom of the canvas is this is like, if I pick this up a little bit, you'd be able to see it's folded inside the bottle and then back outside the bottle, and then just pop riveted on there with a little soda bottle, little bottle to catch them, and then I can spin those off. But I didn't know how much this would handle the steel ammo, so I stuck this little piece of inner tube in there, and hopefully it'll take the brunt of the blow. Or that was my thought on it anyway. That's what's in this one, is a bunch of inner tube, and it works real good. Just little strips cut and then folded over. So up here there's like doubles, but and it holds up really good. But it's just sitting on a chair, so it's not real leaning level or leaning towards that thing. Yeah, it probably wouldn't have been too bad on the bottom if I would have, oh crud, I'll just say a shoestring. I can't, yeah, it does, the inner tube works real great. It does a little thud, but it stops the ball nice. And it was free, that's the main thing. Kind of like the bottle, I had a pop bottle. And probably would have been nice too, would have been like paracord. They make those little stopper dealies, you push a little button and you can slide the stopper up and down. That might have worked good too, and then did it like a shoestring type thingy to cinch it shut, but I didn't have one of them. Hey, pinned message, how you doing? Yeah, it's not a bad target. I didn't do too bad on it today. It's sitting out there at 40 feet. I did better on that 40 mil than that little white 40 mil. And that one's 10 feet closer. And go figure, my favorite targets are doing kind of like what you do, Aaron, just shooting something on the ground and just keep chasing it away until you finally can't hit it no more. Oh, cool. You got a German Shepherd, too. My grandpa used to raise German Shepherds. Oh, how many you need? Pinned message. So you in the shop today, Aaron? The antenna? Oh, that's not an antenna, George. In fact, now the string's off. I don't need it in there no more, but I'm just lazy. That's just a steel rod. I was hanging stuff out to dry, and so I had a string tied from there to that wood stove, and then I was hanging stuff on that string, but I needed a way to tie it, so I just shoved that rod inside there. Here, I'll show you. It's just a rod. Technically now I don't need it in there, but it just is, well, it's not a steel rod, it's a copper rod, but I said this was lazy. I just left it because I really didn't need to move it, but there, now it's not there no more. 27, seen, I'll pretty near need 30. Well, anybody in here that's listening, pinned message would like to go live. So if we could help him out and get him up to whatever we can do would be awesome. Alex, what's going on, my friend? Man, I'm glad you like that, man. It's real pretty, isn't it? I was thrilled when I saw your name. I mean, no offense to anybody else, but I was just thrilled to see your name. Yeah, for sure, Cindy. Definitely need to do that. Yeah, it'd be pretty awesome if you get 50 today pinned. No, thank you, Alex. Thank you. You gotta trim your hair down. Yeah, I'll just go get some shears, man. Get some shears and just go to town. Oh, this is IOC? Pins IOC? Really? This is a... Huh. I didn't know that. IOC didn't know that. Yeah, a wolf dog would be crazy. Or a wolf. It'd be pretty... I think it'd actually be pretty cool. I think for the most part, I think it wouldn't be all that bad. You definitely would have to use a heavy hand would be the wrong word for it. But you definitely would have to make sure that it would know that you're the... What? Your other one, do you quit the other one? What the heck? The heck's with the... Why'd you do that, man? You know, really with all dogs, you kind of... When I say heavy hand, I don't mean whoop them or nothing. Well, I mean, if they need to be whooped, you know, you got to do what you got to do, but you just can't let them run all over you. That's really with any dog. They definitely got to know you're the boss, so that they don't, I don't know, be spoiled. I guess maybe spoiled's the wrong word, because it's not spoiled. Because I spoil the heck out of my dog. Well, that stinks. I pinned message. Yeah, you ought to see my dog when I say, hey, you better watch her. I'll eat you for dinner. I think he knows what the heck I'm talking about because he'll look at me like, what? No, my mutt's pretty good. He's a pretty good dog. But he's a fairly big dog. And, you know, dogs can get mean if you're not careful. Or aggressive. Maybe mean's the wrong word, aggressive. So if they don't think that they're the top dog, they know they're not the top dog. They don't seem to be, or I've known, and I don't allow my dog to get aggressive. I mean, that's one thing that'll get him scolded or whooped. One of the two, Yep. He's got some pit bull in him, I think, because he's really pitty. But so I'll just say that. But I think he's a mutt, but he may not be. I don't really know Aaron, to be honest. But yeah, I don't ever allow my dogs to be mean. There he is. There he is. There he is. There's my boy. Yeah, there's my boy, huh? Yes. What? Crafting. Yeah, they can be ruthless. And I had a little rat terrier, and holy mackerel, she was ruthless. I mean, she didn't put up with no crap, that's for sure. Yeah, my dog's, he's just a big old lovable guy. But I try not, well, none of them, but her name was Him, like hymn of a song. And she'd really get mean if she was sleeping and you touched her. That's the only time she'd really get, I mean, just straight up, I'm going to tear your darn arm off. That dog, it was funny. I taught it how to get cigarettes and a lighter. So you could say, go get my lighter. This is when I smoked. And she'd go grab a lighter and bring it to you. Or she'd bring you the pack of cigarettes, It was kind of funny. I'd have her steal my buddy's lighters. Oh, he's still a handful, and good God, he's probably 8 now. He's still full of vinegar. Yeah, I know, it was funnier because she was growly. And, well, that's the wrong word to say. She would get growly. So nobody wanted to touch her because they touched her when she was sleeping, and she just said, "I'm tearing your arm off," So he would tell her to get the lighter, and they wouldn't even stop her. She'd just go get it. It was funny. 603. Yeah, dogs are hilarious. All right, Whip. All right, bud. Yeah. Yeah, you're my good boy. You're my good boy. Hey, why don't you go hunt him up or something? He likes squirrels. That's what he's going to try to find right now. He's going to try to find himself a squirrel. Well, guys, I suppose I better let y'all go. I hope everybody has an awesome weekend. I'm going to get back to this mess. I got to get her all cleaned up. I think. Hopefully I'll get this one done this weekend. Or close to. Like I said, Z, I redid yours to make it well, I won't say perfect, but it's perfect now. Or that's the wrong word. Different. It's different than this one. I'll make a new one of these. This would have been just a little off. Not much, but... Oh, she can't play the Frisbee. Oh, that's funny. Hey, thanks for stopping in, Aaron. I hope your weekend goes real well too, man. Don't. I know it's easy for me to say, don't work too hard, because I don't listen either. I just, go right back to doing whatever, Black, red, and green. That'd be awesome colors. I'll have to think about that. I got a really badass wood. You know what? That's a good idea. Maybe I'll. All right, I know what I'm going to do now, I think. Thank you, Mr. Z. I think I got that figured out. I might have that figured out. Yeah, okay. There may be wood in it. I got some special wood I've been saving. And no, it's not oak. It's special. It's special. It's super awesome. I would almost say not many people, nobody would have this, to be honest with you. Nobody would have this. It's not even available. Nobody would have this. Definitely be a one of a kind for sure. Without a doubt. I'm going to work on that this weekend. I'll try to get that piece cut out. Figure out how to do that. Oh yeah, maybe. I can see it, but I don't know. My brain always says, oh yeah, that's super cool. And then I start making it in real life and go, wait a minute, it's not turning out like my brain said it was. That's not cool at all. And the wife says, what are you talking about? That's neat. No, it's not. That's not how it was supposed to look. Yeah, it'll be a surprise. For sure, it'll be a surprise. I think I got it all figured out now, though. But you got to send me your address, cause I'm on a. And then the wife said that the other day. She goes, "You need to get him to send you your address," and because we were talking about you. I'm surprised your ears didn't itch or something. Or maybe they did, and you were like, "Gosh, why is this driving me crazy?" We were talking about you. And I said, oh yeah, I got it. Next time I talk to him, I'll ask him that. So we could ask the shipping people, talk to see who, where, what, how, and all that kind of good stuff. So make sure you email me that, Mr. Z. And or how you. And I'm a dumb white boy, so when you type it out in your letter dealie, type it out how it has to be on the package, because me not always all that smart. Bloodworms? Huh. No, I've never thought of that, but technically, George, that would maybe look kind of cool. Can you get them dried? I mean, I know I see. I'm trying to picture what they are, but that actually kind of a neat idea. That would look cool, like if you could take a bunch of them and embed them in resin. You know what I'm saying, George? That would actually kind of look kind of neat. I've seen other people put like bugs or something in them. I thought about going and getting me like a black ant or something, and just embedded it in there on something, just for giggles, and just let it be like a surprise. Almost got a mosquito the other day. It said, oh, take that out. And then I took that out and then said, oh man, I should have just left that there. That might have looked neat. Yeah, I'll have to think about that, George. If I can remember, I'll try to look up, see even what they look like, or how you can, like maybe they're freeze dried or something, because that would look kind of different. That would be different looking, that's for sure. Or maybe even doing all the ants, getting a whole crap load of them, like a bunch, and then embedding them in resin. So then you looked at it, the whole thing would be, ooh, that would maybe look neat to have like carbon or even black. Carbon would look really cool to like, and then have a stripe of black ants, or maybe even the red ones. Maybe the red ones would look cooler with the black. And then maybe do a red slingshot with the black ants. The legs and the propolis part is what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'll have to look up and see what those even look like. Now I'm kind of thinking about them dig dang ants. I got a couple of really good ant farm, or they're natural, but I won't call them farms, but I've got some red ants and some black ants. I just let them live because they don't bother me. But I might have to get a bunch of them. Oh, yeah, that'd be cool too, Aaron. I bet that would be cool. Yeah, I need to write that down so I don't forget that, because I'll end up forgetting it for sure. I'll forget it for sure. Let's see. Oh, where'd I? There. There's green and purple. Right? What'd you call them? What'd you say again? Bloodworm? Is that what you said? Bloodworms? Exactly. Bloodworms. Blood. Come on. Here, I got that wrote down. That might be kind of neat. I'm going to have to try I'll look them up. I don't know. I wouldn't have any of those, but I know I got some other ones. Well, guys, Peter Brown was his YouTube handle. Here, I better write that down too. Maybe I'll just see it. I'm going to use an ink pen this time. That way I don't have to mess with the lid. Peter Brown. Yeah, I'll check that out. Or try. I'll try to check that out. Yeah, now I'm thinking about this. That's kind of cool. You guys inspire me. I've been kind of in a, I don't know, kind of it's about to, I wouldn't say the exact same, Aaron, but, you know, and say, ugh. So that's inspiring. Thank you guys a whole bunch. That's awesome. Made my weekend have a highlight. That's good. Yeah. Hi, Chris. I was just splitting. Hit that like button. And I'm going to take off. I hope everybody don't work too hard. And I hope everybody gets to go out and have a chance to relax and do something they enjoy. So I just hope everybody's weekend goes really good. The black dog win. Yeah, I enjoy those walks, Aaron. Those are pretty cool. It looks like a really neat place. And the shop things. I like shop things too. Hey, and I did figure out how to do, well, I only on like I think it was a phone number though, or a text. I think it was texting that I could notify or ask these people to do a co-live thing. Maybe I'll look again when I get off of here, what all it asks, because I can't remember now what it asks. I only did it the once and said, hey, that wasn't too bad. I only fumbled with it for 2-3 minutes, but well, but anyway, I better let you guys go, and everybody have a great weekend. Thanks for stopping by. If I get a chance, I'll make that video of that catch bag dealie. I don't know if it's all that interesting, but, you know, maybe. I haven't done a video in a minute. But take it easy, guys, and let me know if you manage. Would love to hang out. Yeah, I'll definitely let you know, Aaron. I'll fiddle fart with it right now. After I get off, I'll see what all it, because I can't remember. It gave me some options, but I don't remember what they were. I don't remember what they were. So maybe we'd have to email each other. So I'll just check. I'll check, and then I'll dig out one of your old videos or see if I can remember. Not dig out an old video, find an old video, tell you what I found out, or something. We'll figure it out somehow. But you guys take it easy and stay safe, everybody. And I'll catch you probably Tuesday, because I don't think I'm going to do anything Monday. So, yeah. Catch you the next time I catch you guys. Take it easy.